Okay, to solve this equation we have to begin by distributing the x. Here we get 3x squared minus 2x equals 4. We divide by 3 on both sides now. And we get x squared minus 2/3 x equals 4/3. And now we start completing the square process. We're going to add a box to each side here. Get ready for completing the square. Now to see what goes in that box, we go down to the next line. That's going to be a perfect square. So we have to fill in these boxes to finish doing that. So we take half of the 2/3, which becomes 1/3. Half of 2/3 is 1/3. And then if we square 1/3, it becomes 1/9. So it was 1/9 that we had to add to both sides. On the right side of the equal sign then, we have 4/3 plus 1/9. 4 times 2 is 12/9 plus 1/9, or 13/9. So, now we take the square root of both sides to get rid of the square. Just put this as 13/9 here. So, taking the square root of both sides, we end up with x minus 1/3 equals plus or minus the square root of 13/9, which is plus or minus the square root of 13 divided by 3. And now if I add 1/3 to both sides, I end up getting x is equal to 1/3 plus or minus radical 3/3. They have the same denominator. So it's 1 plus or minus the square root of 13 all divided by 3. And that is the solution to this equation.